The new tariffs also mean your next trip to the grocery store could cost you more, as some businesses are forced to pass on the extra cost onto you. Bridget Chavez with our Seattle station tells us what products could be affected.
Produce from Mexico makes up a big chunk of what's on our shelves, so items like asparagus and tomatoes are just some of the items that are subject to those 25% tariffs, which means higher prices for customers.
They always put this on any invoice from any wholesalers. They always put prices subject to change.
And now with new tariffs on imported products from Mexico and Canada, that change will soon hit your grocery bill.
All tomatoes are from Mexico. These from Mexico. The tomatoes over there are Mexican.
Bud Goodwin, the owner of Rising Sun Produce, says he hasn't felt the sting of the new 25% tariffs yet.
It takes about a week or so before that'll start to, from when the tariffs start.
Brian Kelly, an economics professor at Seattle University, says the importer of record, or the company bringing goods into the country, pays the tariff immediately and passes that cost on to consumers.
It's not complicated. It's not some mysterious invisible hand of supply and demand. It is, they are paying more, so they're going to charge us more.
Kelly also says not only do tariffs raise the price on imported goods, but it raises the prices on competing domestic products.
Domestic producers aren't stupid. They're going to use this opportunity to raise their prices as well. And again, we've already seen it in steel prices going up 20% in the last 2 months.
Unfortunately, we have to deal with greed, and that is so unfortunate. And why people have to do that, I wish I knew.
Goodwin says he buys local when he can.
Of course, our apples are Washington.
But when it comes to items like limes or avocados that are grown in Mexico, there's no other choice, and the price will inevitably rise.
I hate to charge exorbitant prices because it just hurts. It just hurts. Absolutely, it has to be passed on. Otherwise, how can we even exist here?
Experts also say that these tariffs will hit lower-income Americans harder because they consume more of their income and they're not able to save as much. Reporting in Seattle, Bridget Chavez, King 5 News.